By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
I have vowed to serve Armand Mortier until my dying breath. Best remember that.
Is there something else you need?
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Mortier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Mortier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited. Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe... Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her. Now go, and give the city of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
My targets make the mistake of not... It's no fair. I love weddings. Astrid should have given this contract to me. Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring. But listen, I think I can help. If so, the bride... Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it. Hanging right over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means it can fall.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe? Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Typical Imperial rot.
I'm so glad Vittoria asked
Skyrim
you
like
chose
you
a
know the
public
land.
reception.
No,
That
it's
way the
people.
entire city can share
You're
in their
from
holy bond.
Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking Stormcloaks refuse to submit
Vittoria
to
did pretty well for
Imperial
herself,
authority.
marrying that.
Such
This wedding is
seditious
boring.
behavior.
I wish they
Why,
had
it's
jugglers.
treason.
Not really.
Elves
It's
marched
just a
into
bunch of
the
elders
Cyrodiil,
standing around looking
and everyone
important.
took up arms against them.
I wish
Was
something
that
exciting
treason?
would happen.
Against the Dominion?
Sure,
Huh?
whatever you say.
Why, that's
Bye.
not
I
the same
still
thing at
think
all.
my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
No, I'm not having a good time. My boy just married a god's-forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and he beds down with the enemy.
When my
My
aunt got
point
married,
exact.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy
I
to...
got really sick.
I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus is too busy playing emperor to even show up. All right, then.
Vittoria may be pretty.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Yes, indeed. Hail the Imperial Legion. Hail the Stormcloaks. Hail Solitude and the 8 Divines. On this glorious day, we honor everyone.
To think my little boy is married, and to...
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat.
Victoria! Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you.
Somebody help!
I'll let chaos erupt. Be careful! I'll try and hold him off as best I can.
Stop right
You get back to the sanctuary. I'm staying out of this.
Getting out of here. This should be good.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an Emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold, simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
What can I say? It happened just
Dear
like
sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. To earn your bonus, there the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent. Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
Need something?
Fools!
Father,
by the order of the Jarl,
we'll be fine.
I'm getting out of
Fight! Time to end this little game.
Someone do something!
Trust. Nothing. What do you think you're doing?
Committed crimes again.
Just suffered worse.
I've suffered worse during training.
Mercy!
No! God!
Who's?
This doesn't concern you, friend. Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here.
Tell you again. Here.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.